Come at me!
No mercy!
Come at me!
No mercy from me!
Come at me!
No mercy!
Come at me!
No mercy from me!
I'll end this quick for you.
All Saiyans must die.
Alright. We here a little bit later than I intended, because my body was like, you're gonna take a nap, and boop! Out like a light. Nonetheless, here we are, and we're out of God Rank again. This is my team, my future team that I'm looking forward to using once Goku Black is fully Zenkai'd. I think I'm using my crystals for that, you got another thing coming. But then if anybody wants to use it, there you go. Let's see, the music's a bit loud. Okay.
I'll call the anger of the gods into you.
I'll put it there, that should be fine. Alright, where's the cancer team? There it is. Okay, here we go.
I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready.
It's not working! Look at what I can do, Papa! Here I come!
Really, no drop combo? How about now? Man.
It's not working!
I sidestepped, bro. There we go.
Leave it to me. That's it.
What's up, King Silver? How you doing, bro? What is this connection? He literally sat there and then charges forward at me. That's cool, man. Okay. And of course, the one he brings in is Gohan. And I. What's up, Krim? Yeah, I'm gonna use Beast Gohan because he's good. Oh. I got a future team I'm gonna use for next season though, so don't worry. You got food? What kind of food you got? What you munching on?
Leave it to me. Oh no, you don't.
For the record, I didn't intend to drop combo there.
There's no point in continuing this.
Mac and cheese with hot dogs without the bread. Interesting. Never had that combo before. Kanchan. I wonder if it helps if I change this to that. We'll see what happens. It should make it worse, but we'll see what happens.
I hope you're ready with this power.
Get ready!
You just do whatever you want. It's not working.
Nope, I'm still feeling the lag.
It's not working. I can give it my all. It's not working. I'll protect you.
That's it.
Get ready!
You should give up while you still can.
Into the line!
Probably not do this. Oh, so close!
Can't lose here.
He just threw away his ult.
Oh no, you.
Not done yet.
What is happening? He won't touch me. I'm gonna regret saying that because he's probably gonna do it in a second here, but... Like, bro. Like, after I make a move, you know. It's cool, buddy.
Oh no, you don't. Turn it off.
I'll take that.
Leave it to me. Oh no, you don't.
I'm tapping, I'm tapping, I'm tapping. Oh, okay, that works. Bro! What is this what is happening right now? This connection, dude.
Get ready. Looks like it's my win.
Gosh. I don't know what that was. But just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna restart my phone.
Give it a shot. All Saiyans must die.
Choking at something.
Let's have some peanuts and make you choke more.
Good peanuts.
I'm not gonna hold back.
Your fight's with me. All right, go.
How's that? It's not working. You can't just do whatever you want. It's not working.
Nice. Oh well.
It's not working.
What was the point of that?
Get ready.
Mm-mm. That's fine. Yeah, that's you can rush him. It's cool. I almost picked red.
Let me do the cut. It's not working. It's not working.
He's got his own green card show. Wow.
That's it. There's no way for you to beat me.
Probably should have just rushed. Yeah, keep that hold of this. Yeah. Say I preserve 84? Oh, thank you. I try. I am using a busted team. But I appreciate it. No, I'm tapping! I should just sidestep. Oh, thank you for the follow.
It's not working.
Doesn't matter if I rush because he's just gonna go on Fort Coup and save him. Yeah, it's a wrap. Only lost 3 points. That would have been so juicy if I won that. How long have you been playing Legends, and what team do you like to main? If you play the game, I would assume so. Ooh, a Super Saiyan Rosé.
With this power,
Get ready.
Son of a... Okay. Already? Alright. Damn. I'm rushing. Oh, come on. My luck.
Get ready.
you should give up while you still can.
Into the line.
Damn. Really? I even waited a bit. Green card? No, he's dodges. I'm gonna dodge then. Leo! Let's go!
I'm not gonna let you have your way anymore.
GG. You call that a punch. And he gave me a good party because he's salty. Back in God rank. There we go, baby. Why am I ranked? Where's rank 1? The UL shafted guy? How far ahead of me is he? Oh no, it's the free-to-play hype past him. Damn, I got a long way to grind. This is what happens when you sleep the whole day. Excuse me. I'm still tired. Sleep schedule's all messed up because of finals. At least I'll have winter break to fix that. You suck? Nah, that's cap. How long you been playing?
Let's do this.
It's August. Okay. Do you focus on a team or do you try to like summon on everything? Oh my gosh, does this guy want to stop swapping?
Let me do this. It's not working. I'm giving my all.
Please don't tell me. I should just tap. What am I doing? Oh, okay, that worked.
Get ready.
Kind of focus. Okay. This guy wants to rush me. I can feel it.
There's no way for you to
I
beat
feel like that was a waste, but I don't know. Okay. Nice weight, dude. I mean, the only way to get better is just, you know, playing and then also watching. Oh, shoot. Watching, other people to see how they play and pick up on their play styles. Like, for the longest time, I was so adamant, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna watch anybody else. I can do it by myself. And I was like, nah, I need to watch. No! He's gonna rush me. He didn't rush me.
You should give up while you still can.
It's not working.
Hey, good going out. Into the line.
Nope.
I'm gonna go all out.
No! Come on, man! Who just does that? Who just rushes? Like, I guess he assumed I didn't have my vanish, because I could have dodged again, but... That's stupid. Juicy damage, man. Can I please get something else with a handful of blast cards? Son of a... Yeah, that's just the game being stupid. You'll hear that from everybody. They'll be like, I sidestepped! And like, your character's like, huh. This might kill me. Yeah. I have to rush. I'm screwed. Most of my Legends Limited are also 2 to 6 stars. So you don't have a single 7-star Legends Limited? I mean, you did say you started in August. So. I've been playing since day 1. And there's still like 2 Legends Limited that I don't have. Okay, this guy won. Oh, maybe not. Get right in his face and sidestep. Now, could I get a green or a blue card, please, game? Okay, well, where's the blue card? Woo! He's got endurance. Shit. Ah, we messed up! No! I was so close!
I'll handle this.
Sir, please! Oh my gosh, this guy. Red, I don't know. All he has to do is blue card me and I have to watch his LF. No! Or tap me, that's another thing. Darn it. Who's your favorite team? Do you like to do like GT or God Key or hybrids, Saiyans? I wanted to do Vegeta, but Toshi doesn't want to give me a good Vegeta team. Like, yeah, like Zenkai, Legends Limited, Majin Vegeta, pretty good. You know, nothing crazy, but I don't know. Vegeta needs more love. Just saying.
I hope you're ready.
Get ready. All right,
Most days are Saiyans? Nice. I did finally get Bardock, and I got him to a 7-star, trying to summon for the G-Force, so I might try something with him as well. Damn.
Oh no, you definitely.
I'm gonna go all up.
Surprised that worked.
I'll protect you.
You should give up while you still can.
Into the line.
He's gonna let Pan die? Wow, that's crazy. He could have gone into Gohan and lived that. But alright. Oh, there goes my green card I was gonna use. Another green card? Yeah? Nope.
Get ready.
Yeah.
You'll have to do better than that to beat me.
GG. I spent less than 10k Chrono Crystals on the Legends Festival banner and got 5. Well, congrats! I mean, I spent like 45k trying to pull the G4s, never pulled them. I got one copy of a 2-star because I used the pity system, and that was it. I pulled a lot of other Legends Limited, some which that I didn't like even need at all, but yeah. Pretty sure I'm only missing
Perfect.
2. Yeah, I'm just missing the Frieza and the Boo. Other than that, I have at least one copy of every one. But whenever Vegeta banners would come out, I maxed them out because that's my boy, and they're not good. Like green one, yeah, it's probably still okay, but like the kits just don't keep up with what the meta is today. Like green Vegeta has no blast armor at all. His only good thing is locking you in on his ult. So it sucks. Blue MV Majin Vegeta, he only ignores cover change for 10 counts when you pop his main ability. You didn't get Jiren, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and Bardock, or the purple tag team. Yeah, the purple Goku Vegeta kind of fell off in my opinion. You know, now it's the G4s for the new, like, cool toy. Jiren 2, you need a lot of stars of. The 4Q, though, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, if you can get him to at least a 7-star with his Zenkai and use his platinum equipment, he's actually pretty good. And then Bardock looks cool, but it's not the best either. Sadly. He also has the longest LF animation, but it's so cool. So if they give him a Zenkai, I'll be ready.
I hope you're ready. You okay?
You just do whatever you want. It's not working.
Leave it to just cool your jets. Yo. 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 It's over.
It's not working.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Touch me, I dare you. Yeah.
That's it.
That did nothing. Oh my. Okay, we're rushing you. I got the Super Saiyan 4 on the banner and the ticket from the exchange shop. Oh, nice! Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. I tried the tickets. I got crap. I never do the tickets, but my brother's like, do the tickets, man. It's worth it. I got like Heart Virus Goku from day one. Android 13. Just awful. My banner hates me. Congrats, bro. I'm jealous. Like, yeah, I have them from the pity system, but like I can't use them. They're such low stars. I wanted to run GT again, because I used to run them back in the day.
Oh, no, you don't.
You still out of Vanish? No, that's not good. I used my green card, right? Okay. And you got Beast Gohan. Well, if you want to win, just use Beast Gohan and Pan. No! Oh my. Alright, 1v1 time. My favorite part of the show. Just gonna make them oh! Well, that's a little something I like to call GG. Yep.
Looks like it's my win.
I mean, they help support Beast Gohan. That's what makes him so broken, especially Pan. They're not the coolest looking team, but they do really make the difference.
Perfect. I needed something
So
to test out.
by having Piccolo in the leader slot, you know, it treats him like a hybrid. So you make the rest of your team hybrid base, and they receive a lot of stuff. Like even this Trunks, I don't know if you have him, but his Z ability, 35% to hybrids or movies, which they're both that. But then he gives an additional 18% to attack and defense if they're also both hybrids and movies. But being that Piccolo's in the leader slot, it's going to apply to him anyway, and then the Beast Gohan and Pan are both movies and hybrids. So that's why there's the Trunks, and then these two Zenkai buff the Pan and the Gohan. And then this equipment I have on all of them gives them extra stuff if you have both a hybrid and a regen member on your team. So then they benefit from that.
Perfect. I needed someone to test out this power.
I see more people run the this Gohan up here in the top right corner, the Future Han, instead of Piccolo, because he can work too, but it's an LF, mine's only a 3-star. Also, I hate his LF animation. Piccolo, you can put more Z power in, that's easy to come by, so I just like Piccolo better for that sense. And they mostly do the same thing. Now, Ultra Broly, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, and Beast Gohan, MUI Goku, and Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta on your team. Oh, so that's your team? Broly is fun to use. He can be annoying. You just have to be sneaky with your playstyle, because he's not meant to hit hard, he's meant to stop your opponent from attacking so you can keep attacking. And then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, yeah, he's good. Make sure you got his plat. Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, we're just, yeah, you pulled, and then... Okay, yeah. The only one I would see if you can change is maybe the Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue, just because he's so old and he needs a Zenkai and Plat. He's so cool though. But other than that, that's a good Saiyan team.
I hope you're ready. Let's do this.
Okay, I sidestepped game, but it's cool.
Let me do this, Piccolo! It's not working! I need to give it my all!
Being honest, they're both kind of bad. If I were to replace a yellow Saiyan God member, I would do Kaioken if you have him. Ultra Kaioken.
Hey, good hit. Take this.
Let me do this, Piccolo!
If you do have Future Go on, then you might do him, because he's annoying. Make sure you get his plat as well. Pretty much everybody has a plat at this point. Almost everyone. But, you know.
I'll handle this.
That's enough! Get ready!
All right, that's just. I'll settle this in no time. I hope you're ready.
Switch. Oh, there's a switch. I just got the bleed off. He really wants to use that ultimate. What a waste. You should have swapped, buddy. I literally sidestepped!
You should give up while you still can.
Get ready!
Leave it to me. I'll end it right here.
Alright, it's pretty much GG now.
Into the line!
Unless he didn't swap again, because that's fair. Here we go with the whole full hand of blast cards.
I'll protect you.
Go on.
It's my turn.
No.
handle this.
He's gonna swap to Goku, and he's gonna pop the blue card, and he wants to
After all, we are both.
If I went up against you, I would instantly lose. Nah.
Hello, Hoochie. It's my kitty.
Good game, I guess. That guy. No, he had unstable connection. I'm reporting him. Just gotta play and just gotta grind. This game is very, very grindy, you know. Ooh, I'm on GodTube. And I won that one, so I'm gonna save it. Mink. Yeah. I mean, did you want to fight? We could spar. I won't use this team. I'll use my Vegeta team. The one that looks like this. My fun team that needs buffs. Cool. So I'll do this. Create lobby. I'll make a QR code to scan, but if not, I can type it in the chat as well. I don't know if you're watching on your phone. So code is 000 8 There you go. That should be correct. And then when I do matches with people I don't know, or excuse me, that I know, I don't rush. But it's up to you if you want to rush or not. Okay, I'm gonna bring... Well, in this instance, I would probably put Beast Gohan in the leader slot, since he's the only one that's not a Saiyan and he'd benefit from more, if you bring him more of the time. What do I start with? I guess I'll do... you. Yeah.
Let's go, Kakarot.
Six-star G4s, it's wild.
Saiyans are a race of warriors. Don't underestimate them. My turn.
Nice, okay.
You're fighting me now. Final!
Gosh, it feels like forever since fighting MUI. I thought I dropped that. Oh, I heard that. This is the only good part of Vegeta's kit.
Let's get down to it. And stay down. I'll blow you to smithereens.
You looking for a...
MUI, yeah, I figured. That's fine. I don't know why I did that. I'm so used to going right away.
Don't underestimate me.
Uh-oh. Vegeta! I'm gonna get you now.
I'll fight you.
I could have left you, but I won't do that. Let's do this. Vegeta.
Let me show you weaklings what true power
So,
looks like.
just curious, do you know how to sidestep? Because you did a lot of just continuing your attacks. You don't? Okay. So, let me see if I can do this. I'll try to show you. Because that'll definitely help you a lot. If I can somehow... put myself on camera, I can show you what I'm doing to get sidestepping. Let's see, can you see this? Alright. So, it's easy to do with strikes if you want to stay from far back, but if you do it the way I'll show you, it works for both strike and blast cards. It keeps the combo going and allows you to get a little bit of your vanish back as well as key and draw card speed. Otherwise, if you did what you did, where your character just kept going like that, you usually only see that if like you're worried about someone else coming. I brought one character. Okay. I'll show you.
I hope you're ready.
So I'm gonna do this. Alright, he's attacking. Dodge. Alright, so you flick up, go to the side, and then press a card. Flick up, go to the side. That was dropped. Or not, because the game has bad connection. But, do that. Does that make sense?
There's no point in continuing this fight.
So you press the card, it goes to attack, then you flick up, go to the right or left, whatever feels more comfortably to you, then do the next card, and then repeat that process. And that's basically it. That's what people call sidestepping. Back in the day when it was first invented, it was super broken, because people just got their vanish right away, so then the developers actually had to nerf it, and they're like, okay, you don't get this much vanish back, and yada yada. But they still left it in the game, because you'll see everybody do it. But yeah, no problem. And then sometimes what people... Oh Oh my gosh. What is with everybody bringing one unit? Sometimes what people will do is they'll do that and then purposely they'll drop it for a second and then they'll attack again expecting someone to cover change. So then it's like their character just swapped in, but then you keep going so their cover change doesn't pop against you. But
With this power,
trust me, it'll definitely take practice because it took me a long time to get that down.
I'm not
Cool. Check the exchange shop. Do it on this guy. Oh, he ended. Man. Oh, his internet must have crashed. That sucks. Man, no matches? What the heck's going on? Try restarting Legends.
Dragon Ball. What do you say? Let's give it a shot.
Kitty.
All Saiyans must die. This guy's got like the same team as me. What a shocker.
With this power, I hope
You can't just do whatever you want. It's not working.
Get ready.
Okay. I thought that would have gone through, but that's cool. Nice. Nice. Oh, I'm bad. Oh my gosh, what are you? This guy knows what he's doing. And he's gonna rush already. Okay, buddy. Alright. That's cool.
leave it to me.
Get ready.
Only dash forward. Try, here, I'll show you after this match.
Get ready.
The pigs. The pigs. He's dead.
Damn, he's still sidestep? I thought he was gonna expect me to sidestep again. This guy's on another level.
Really got me.
Leave it to me.
The pigs.
He sees this, he's gonna dodge.
I'll settle this in no time.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'll end it right here.
I sides. Okay, and then it goes through. You can have that one, buddy.
Looks like I won this time.
So, Shayeen. Sometimes what I like to do when I practice is I can go to summons. And I believe if you go to featured characters and hit try at the bottom corner.
Sorry, Vegeta.
So you get like this little training dummy, right? So hit a card, dash up forward, swing to the right, and then go again. Now, if at any time at the top here where their health is, if you see it regen back like that, that means your combo is broken or your combo stopped. So. So swipe, or first attack, swipe up, right, and then I missed it, but hit it. You wanna like anticipate, like you're doing the input before it actually happens, if that makes sense. So I attack, I'm swiping up, I see him do it, I swipe right, and I attack. Swipe up, right, attack, bam. Up. Now I see that time I did it and the game didn't register for some reason. But that's why like sometimes I'll like keep doing it until I actually see him do the animation. So I'll try it again. I'll go. And my thumb missed it because I'm looking at it different. And it's also easier to do with strike cards than blast cards. So let's reset here. Because blast cards have a slightly longer animation than the strike cards do. So go again. Up, right, hit the card. Up, right, hit the card. Up, right, hit the card. And my timer's gonna end.
I knew we could do it. After all, we are
So,
both set.
another way to do it, and like I said, this will only work for strikes, I can show you another way.
With the two of us, there's no way.
Yeah, of
we'll
course I got
lose.
2 and 2. Okay, cool. I have all blast. If I do blast from afar like this, and then go like this, see how his health went back up? I was too far away, so by the time I got closer and then did the blast animation, the combo was dropped because of the animation for your character to bring up his hands and then blast. Now, if I did that from afar with strike, I already come closer with it because naturally the character goes close to the character, and then I can keep going with whatever I'm close with. And of course the blue card has a bit of an extra animation as well, so you want to like get up in their face if you're doing that, and then just do it. You don't want to sidestep with the blue card. Something else you can do with the strike is I could be from back here. Sorry if I keep moving the phone. I can do this, move to the right, do that, and the combo will continue. But if I do that with blast, it'll only work for the first one, and then there was a slight frame where the combo broke again. So yeah, that's why I always just try to do this. If I go strike, swiping up, to the right, bam. Swiping up, to the right, and bam. And you just gotta get in that habit of doing it. Whether you tell yourself while you do it or whatever, but you should start to get it, because I know when I was doing it, I'm like, how come everybody else can do it and I can't do it? Oh, and I was getting like so irritated. So you'll have moments where your combo will drop, but eventually you'll get it down. So, can I summon? No, I can't. Yeah, no problem. Glad I can help in any way possible. And if I'm still explaining it bad and you're not understanding it, I believe there are some videos, like if you Google on YouTube how to sidestep, they'll actually like even slow it down, so you can see like when it's going through, if that helps as well. So there's also charge step instead of sidestep, but that one I don't like as much because depending on the internet connection can play a big key factor in it, because you really need to have that stable connection, otherwise it's like, what the heck is happening? But instead of sidestep, you'd be like, you move forward, you charge key, and then you attack. So sometimes even when people use it, somehow they lose, even if they use like 2 ultras. Oh yeah, it happens. My brother, he uses 3 ultras. Yeah, the charge step is meant to be annoying. It's like, haha, look at me, I'm in your face charging key. But yeah. It's Josh. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Finally? I don't know what finally about, but I'll say it with you. Finally! How many people say your name wrong? What are that? Do they say something like, it's Josho? I don't know. It is simple. He likes his cars.
Ready.
Basically, oh my gosh, I'm dead. Wow, he actually is gonna let Pan die. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. What's up, Joshua? It's crazy.
Is that all you've got? Guess it's my turn.
Can I live this?
It's not working.
Yeah, some people do use them. They fell off in my opinion, but I think I lost to like one of them on this setup. Josh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. He's back already? I could have popped the main, but like, what the hell up? I'm just kidding. There we go. Yeah, a year old, which is crazy.
There's no way for you to beat me.
I was so happy when I pulled them too. Like, they're a cool unit. They're literally my outro for the stream and my YouTube videos. Lo. For real, he should have switched. I guess he thought I was gonna run out of key or something.
And everyone.
Yeah, so I hit God rank 2 seasons ago, thinking I was gonna get a little number 1, but I forgot they don't show numbers until it's 2 and above. So I'm like, oh! So I'm trying to hit it again so I can get number 2. And I probably would have hit it more times in the past, but I like to touch grass, sorry. There was like, and I remember when Mono Purple was popular, I was running that. I could have easily hit God rank, but I was moving out because I finished my bachelor's at college. So I was like, sorry, I don't have time to play the game. Gotta unpack everything. Oh shoot, this guy's like one of the top players right now. Be some juice if we win. No, are you serious? It has to be consistent? Well, at least I'll still grind for the God Arts sleeves. That's stupid. Toshi, fix your game, man.
Enough sentimentality. Tell your friends hello. See them in hell.
This is gonna hurt. Okay, this goes right away. That's cool. And he drops the combo. Okay. Yep. Game's lagging. Awesome. Awesome. Great game. Awesome. Yep.
It's not working.
I'll end.
It's not working. Time to get serious.
Guess I'll just have to go for God rank again after this season. And then I'll get my number 2. Aw, oh, man. You went right away.
Is that all you've got? Guess it's my turn.
Yep. Because I do want the cool, like, you know, God Arts card sleeves as well. And now you'd have to hit it 10 times, so, you know. I'm sure one of those times will be consistent with me doing it. And then he goes right away again. This guy. You can have Piccolo. I know, times 10. Like, 3 or 5 wouldn't have been enough. He has to make him 10. Like, so many things in this game is cool because it's Dragon Ball, but so many things could be way better, but they choose not to because they know, oh, it's Dragon Ball, they're gonna like the game regardless. But like, had it been any other mobile game with the way they treat this game, like, people would have dropped it a long time ago, in my opinion. Like, I even asked myself, I'm like, why do I play this game? Because it's Dragon Ball, and I love Dragon Ball. I like his cars. Strike me. Okay. Exactly. Strike me or blast me, I dare ya. Wait, why didn't I... Did you still have cover change?
My turn.
The depths of hell are calling.
For real. And like, what happened in getting 2 banners? Especially for celebrations. Now we get 1 banner. Like, there's no variety in fighting PvP. It's still this setup with like G4s. Like, come on. When's Shallot gonna get something new? Like, I think now they're hinting at, you know, Shallot and Giblet are gonna do a little something something. And exactly, the Zamasu Plat and the Zenkai, fine, but I don't know. I am gonna try this. Where is it? This is the team I was looking at. I was gonna use for next season because I want to have Rose at Zenkai 7. Because I think I'm spinning my crystals. Got nothing coming. But yeah, it's like Android with him on the leader slot. The future. Yeah, for real. And then, like, we get Giblet, who's a character I've wanted in the game since day 1. He's not even his normal reverse type element. He's red, okay. And then he's also a dog. Like, come on, man. Really? Yeah, I don't know, because, like, he doesn't ignore cover change, right? So that's, like, kind of a big factor. I mean, he does nullify endurance no matter what, just like the android. This is why I put them together. So we'll see how it goes. But well, there's Sleepy. How you doing? And Fancy. You guys just showed up at the exact same time. That's crazy. Y'all on a call right now or something? Oh, it's Sleepy, gotta go.
Ready and waiting.
Yo, wow, go. Incredible. All right, I've got it.
Let me do this.
Just by existing, yeah, just like the androids.
Oh no, you don't.
It's not working.
Did you see Among Us is getting a high-end signal tomorrow? I did not, because I installed the game. Does it look good?
Leave it to me.
What makes you say it was too early? I'm confused. Just because, like, what the meta is right now? Look at the trailer for it on Twitter. Yes, I dodged, but okay, that's a cool game. Damn.
That's it.
Right now? I literally sidestep. I heard my character go, ha! I don't know, Sleepy, have you tried just getting the game? Because that was our agreement, and you never did? Wow, full range strike, okay. Get your hands off of me! You better not pay on me! Damn, good patience, dude. But were you expecting this?
That's it.
You have the game, you just haven't played it? Uh-huh. What? I have never seen that before. That is wild. Pan, hurry up, before I die. Pan. 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 Okay, there we go. Gotcha. I sidestepped. I literally sidestepped. It's cool, man. It's cool. Yeah. I agree. But I'm down to still make it work. Oh my gosh, dude. Don't. Come on. Just let me go. Can I have a turn? Thank you.
You should give up while you still can.
Into the line. Get ready. Go on, my turn. It's over.
No! Oh!
Let's do this, Vegeta. I knew we could do it.
Was there ever any doubt?
What'd you say it's on, Sleepy? Twitter? Alright, let's take a look at this. So there's still tasks? That'd be me dying right there. December 9th. Oh, that's tomorrow. That's messed up. Got all damage on Beast? I should.
Perfect. I needed someone to test out.
Basically, yeah. So there's, you know, ultimate damage right there. This one does not, but this one should have it as well. No, it just has special move damage. Yeah.
Perfect. I needed someone to test out this power.
I think his units were maxed out though, so I don't know. I hit rush, but my character tapped him, so it's like, huh. And then he dodged because he saw the rush right away. So my fat thumb must have like hit the side of the rising rush button, so it didn't lock it in until later. I don't know. Sleepy, if you're still here, have you been grinding Scarlet and Violet? 'Cause I made my own competitive team. Been getting unranked, so you know. Could actually battle now. Didn't summon for Money Bros? Money Bros. What she mean? On the final part of the game? On the final part? You still haven't finished the game? Oh, Monkey. Bro, I summoned like 45k. Never pulled him once. Had to use the pity system to get one copy at 2-star, and that's it. The banner literally hates me. It's so dumb.
Ready and waiting.
Yay! Free win! This makes it for the last match.
Get ready.
It's not working.
Look at this bot. How many rocks do you have?
You should give up while you still can.
I know, right? That's another reason to like Beast Gohan. When two Beast Gohans pop a green card, they both disconnect. It's a win-win for both players. Mink!
It's not working.
Hey, good. She's dead.
For real, dude. Step your game up, Toshi.
Get ready.
Okay.
You'll have to do better than that to beat me.
You call that a punch? Behold, a body with limitless power and immortality. I know! Like, just imagine how much, like they get from, like, one state alone in the US, you know? A bunch. People can complain, myself included, about how bad the poll rates are, how bad whatever, and like just about how much money Gorish spends because he can, because of all the people who watch him. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, Legends isn't dying anytime soon. I know, for real, dude. Like, it has so much potential to be better. It's like how you always see, like, mods, like with any video games, like a game was good and then a mod comes along and do something, and it's like, yes, why wasn't this done? Like, it's almost as if the creators are, like, different than the normal human beings, the fans who play the games. Like, is it a coding issue? Like what's going on? Bebop Hero. I forgot about this guy's guild.
I'm not gonna hold back. I'm not.
Get ready. Get ready.
Yeah. Hello, game? What's happening with the connection? There we go, I'll take that.
It's not working.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
Notice how, like, when the droids were going around, I complain, nobody says anything, but now when Beast going on, it's like, oh, you're using that team? Oh, I'm like, there's always a meta. going around. Son of a monkey.
Just cool your
Son of a monkey! There we go.
That's it.
Really, bro? Oh, that's not good.
Get ready.
It's not working. It's not working.
Surprised we didn't get Beast Gohan for Festival. What rank aiming for? I think like 500-ish. As long as I'm below 600. I also want to be rank 1 in my grouping. Right now I'm like rank 3. Oh, okay. There we go.
There's no point in continuing this fight.
Yeah, I'm still... Okay, he gave me a good party. He's salty. Group ranking... Oh, still like 500 ahead. I want those crystals, man. Look at how much of a big difference there is between me and number 4. 22, 22, 22, 18, 17, 17, 17, 16. Shout out to Alexander, dude. Look at him. Top 10. Oh, you're talking about Zenkai buffing Pan?
So you did come. Not too soon.
Cap, thank you for the follow. I'm also a cat. I'm the electric jazz cat.
I hope you're ready.
This guy's on the same wavelength as me. Ah, I went up so much better. Oh, hey, Dor. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought you didn't like Legend streams. Gosh darn it. Elgato?
Alright, I've got it.
There's no point in continuing this fight.
I didn't see that many people side to side hop in. I appreciate you, Dor. Yeah, good thing you weren't here yesterday, because everybody was all coming and saying, "Oh, are you using the Gohan team? Oh, are you using this?" And I was like, "Yeah, damn right I am. You got a problem with it?" And then they left. Losers. Oh, really? That's Spanish for cat. Okay. I don't know Spanish. I'd like every time I find a Spanish friend, I'm like, yo, teach me Spanish, and they let me know. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just remain in the dark. I can play trombone though. The happiest dude ever. Nice, dude. Bro, Josh was just telling me in order to get the little number in the corner thing, I have to get guide rank consistently back to back. I'm like, gotta be joking. Vegeta fam respect. I want to rank Vegeta. They all suck right now. Give Evolution his Zenkai and Plat, and then I'll go back to using Vegeta. Oh, you're talking about him. Yeah, I see it now. I wasn't even looking at my opponent. Are you talking about the what's it called? Game of the Year stuff? I didn't watch it. I never usually do. I'm just like, I'd rather play games right now, yeah. Gotcha. I sidestep, bro. It's cool. And he dropped. Okay.
I'll do it.
Hey, good team.
Don't make trouble. I'll protect you. Get ready.
I'm coming! Son of a monkey.
I'll handle this. I'm the one who has to do this. Over here. Take two. You're finished.
Happy for you, Dark.
Get ready.
You would. I canceled that game, but okay. Blue card, yep.
Leave it to me.
There's no way for you to beat me.
Into the line.
Yeah, because he's the type of guy that would sucker punch me in the back of an alley, so, you know. I just hate it when they do that. That's why PB shouldn't exist in the game. Alright, takes care of endurance, boy. No! No way this kills me. Oh my god. He did do the sidestep. I'm like, is he gonna sidestep here? Interesting that you swapped. Because now I just do this. And I win the game.
Is that all you've got?
Would have stayed as... yeah.
I'm not gonna let you have your way anymore.
Oh, Goku gave me a good game. What was that tweet? A special match tournament featuring a new special rule will be held. Apply for your chance to join. It's up! Sign-ups are up! And I'm gonna miss it too. I bet people already signed up. So it's the this hoo-ha, the Vegas thing. Why would they say it's up and then it still says coming soon? Literally says a special match tournament featuring a new special rule will be held. Apply for your chance to join a unique and fun Legends challenge. Don't say apply if it's not. Okay, I guess it's not up. This is just them retweeting it. You're rooting for him to use the Vegeta thing? I did refresh, yeah. I'll refresh it again right now. It still says coming soon. Because that tweet itself was from 19 hours ago. I saw it. 1 minute there's nobody here and everybody now is just stalking my Twitter. When is your Pokemon tourney? Don't know exactly because not enough people have responded. Some people have left me unread. I have like 3 people who said they'd be down. And some people, they want to like finish the game as well. So it might not happen if we don't get the people. So people want to spread the word, be like, yo, this guy EJ, he's doing a tournament. Reach out to him if you want to participate, then it could be a thing. So I didn't see it to tell. Let's see, that's why I like you, Josh. There's nothing that really showed. It's some stuff that I liked, and then one thing I said to Doggo, he said, how people do it, and I said, could be better. And then he said, sorry about that. That's it. That's all people saw. Oh no. What Pokemon game? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the new one that just came out. I was gonna host a tournament like I did for Sword and Shield. Gotcha. I was wondering if you were still gonna release it, Fancy. I'm like, where's the Hango receipt, man? It's so funny. That's good, that's good. The more time you take to put into a video, the better it is. I look forward to watching it. Why, what's wrong, Josh? Maybe hold a Legends tournament if you can't host the Poke Games? Oh, you want to have a Dragon Ball Legends tournament? I mean, I guess, yeah. Good luck with that, Fancy. I do have, if you're interested, Josh, I have some Legends content on my channel where noobs pick our teams, and I have random teams that I go against the homie Chaos. But if I did a tournament, that could be some other stuff to put on the channel as well. I just have to figure out how to set it up.
Let's do this.
Thank you, Fancy. Son of a monkey. And he dropped? Oh, imagine if I saw that coming. Right away. But I forgot he used his blue card, so we got a Spanish pack. Lovely. Yeah, go into Pan, do the same toxic Pan stuff. Wait, are we gonna become a bot? Yes! Let's go!
You should give up while you still can.
Into the line.
He's still up. I'm coming! Hey yo, I appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say that.
What hurt you? What? Kitty.
I love it when the boss guesses my rush. Boss? Bot? Are you really into it? No, I'm not, Fudge man. Relax, dude. I was already at a disadvantage with 2 units. I'm fine. See, look at that. PV. I'm too good. Is that Sunny? Fudgeman, are we hopping on Roblox? What's going on, dude? Sunny and I are done with school, so we're being chillin'. Oh, I forgot I rushed him. I hit rush. No way I'm gonna lose to a bot right now. Honestly, I was gonna end off in like after this match or the next one. 'Cause I've been going for 2 hours. Bruh! I just need one Dragon Ball, dude. Bro, relax. Relax, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Relax. Okay. It all comes down to this. No way the Bacchus is blue. I won't even touch my phone. If I lose, I lose. $233 points. Imagine if I lost that. That would have been crazy. I'm still rank 3? Come on! Light work? Okay, I forgot. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Big Fudge Man's top 100, so I hope I can be as good as him someday. Okay, I'm 100 behind Free-to-Play Boy, and I'm 200 behind the other guy. Alright, one more fight to end it off. That was fast.
So you did come. Not too soon. Let's see
Nazaku!
if you stick
I
around.
said that right. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream.
With this power,
Thank you, thank you. No. I will definitely. I had to do some research on how I would set it up and stuff like that, but I will see what I can do. If you'd like to join the Discord, I make announcements up there about when I'm doing stuff like that, or you can follow me on Twitter. Strike me. Strike me. I like my cars, dude. What can I say? Yo, Fudgeman, do you see I have a channel point redemption for he likes his cars?
Get ready.
Why didn't it pop Discord? The heck? Oh, there it is. A little late. Do I rush? Is he gonna swap? I don't know. Is he gonna let him die?
It's not working.
Oh, fucking, he wants to whisper to you. Thoughts.
Get ready.
Time I got serious.
I'm going off of what Fudgeman told me earlier, so he may have taken this season off, you know, but he's a really good player. He's beaten me multiple times, so.
You should give up while you still can.
Into the line.
Over here.
Was your trust misplaced? No, you know, he's just top 100 in his group.
There's no way for you to
It's not in the world, but you know, in his group, he's top. Does that even make sense? I don't know what I'm saying. What do you want, Fudgeman? Do you want VIP? What, Richie? Are you hungry?
too slow.
I mean, heck, Josh, if you want to fight me, you can do that. If you're a mod, that doesn't mean you bypass ads. That's not how it works, Fudgeman. VIP and mod are different. This guy really lived. VIP then? Okay. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Let's see if I do this. A little fun for the stream. You know what? I'll use Vegeta. If how do I get VIP? Is it like VIP or /? He loves the scars. And then if I type Fudgeman. There you go, you should have it now. There you go, you got the little diamond. So now you no longer have to watch any more ads. You just come in with your badge, boop, you're good to go. Alright, create lobby. Let's go, baby. I got the... You are welcome. You're actually the first one to get VIP. I'm the only one to have it so far. Alright, and... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Can't I... Generate code. There you go. Over Sunny? Yeah, Sunny doesn't show up. He doesn't like me, dude. Oh, you want LBR? My bad. I got you. There you go. While that's up, I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Say hello, Wiki. This little kitty.
No problem. Oh, look at you! You hit God rank twice? Consecutively. Are we rushing or not? No rush? Okay, then I'm not gonna bring my purple Vegeta.
Good.
Bro, I was so surprised. I was like, he rushed me! So the whole rush agreement and everything. He gave me a gift sub to make up for it. And he said there's more stuff to come, but I haven't seen anything yet.
As a saying yourself.
Phone's at 4%. Yikes. Ooh, what swap right away. Oh, son of a monkey! Bro, I just got all my health back. Arigato! So we said rush, right? No, it's okay.
This isn't over. Can't lose here.
Out of my way. I'll take this one.
Oh, my Lanza. I wanted you to blast me there! Aw, oh, no way, dude. You see that, Butchman?
You dare get in my way. Here it goes.
I don't think he has a vanish, does he? He does.
Really want to die.
Nice. That's how bad evolution Vegeta is. And no double sidestep. Look at that. Okay, alright, let me step it up my game.
At long last I've ascended!
3%. He was only using 1% of his power on me! Ah! Alright, I'm gonna go with, you. And Harpet's on top with Beast Gohan though?
Let's show him what we're made of. Yo. It's over. That can't be.
Nice.
Disappear. This is where you die.
Okay. Oh, you are... Okay. You're very smart. Game, I swapped. Hello? There you go.
It's my turn. It's over. Just cool your...
Gohan, unleash your true power!
I'll defeat you!
I thought about dropping.
I'll handle this. Your time is up. It's my turn. It's over. Believe in yourself, Gohan! Yo! I'll handle this!
Nice.
Can't lose here.
It's my turn.
GG. Oh.
I knew it. After all.
Now, if I had more stars on Monkey Boys, I'd be using this team instead. Do I use the same team again, or do I change it up? I don't think I have any other teams. I have my new team. I'll try this one. We're here to have fun. Not just pull them easy? Yeah, I wish. Beautiful color, don't you think? It's like Android with Goku Black in the leader slot.
Enough sentimentality. Tell your friends hello when you see them in hell.
I'll try.
There's no way.
Take this.
So you'd better make this fun. Nowhere to run.
I guess I can play with this.
Look alive. Take this.
In a normal match I would rush, but I'm not gonna do that. And he would most likely be dead.
Gohan, release your true power!
I'll defeat you.
He goes right away.
Can't lose here.
Dude, come on! I didn't get to use Goku Black at all!
There's no escaping this.
Son of a monkey.
Go ahead and run.
This is my true power. It's here and now.
Eat this! How about this? Eat this! Show you what true hell is!
There. So you'd better make this fun.
Oh, still had him locked in. Oh, my Lanta.
Tap out.
Take this. Take this. I'm coming. Take this. I'm coming. Take this. Look alive.
All right. Go ahead and run.
You still have that? Oh my gosh! I lived it.
Go ahead and run. Easy. Easy.
Endurance nullified. Shit. Oh, come on! Just one shot! Because a freaking Sun Family ally died, and I died. I lose, that's GG. Ah. I lost Goku Black so fast. But I think that team's got potential. But alright. I think that's gonna do it for a stream. Tag droids kind of fell off. I mean, yes and no. They were taking hits pretty well. So GG, that was fun, Josh. Oh, sweet, we made it to rank 2 as well. Lit. Alright, that's gonna do it for me for today. Thank you so much for everybody coming out to the stream. Real appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye!